Open your CRM right now and count how many leads haven't heard from you in 6 months. For most agents, that number is in the hundreds, sometimes thousands. Every one of them cost you money or time to get. And here's the part that should bother you. While those leads sit there in silence, most agents are out buying more leads. New portals, new ad spend, new registrations, feeding the top of a bucket that leaks at the bottom. So let me say the quiet part out loud. You don't have a lead problem. You have a follow-up problem. And today I'm going to give you the exact system I use to reactivate a cold database, step by step, with the scripts and the AI prompts you can steal. And listen, one of these 5 steps does about 80% of the work, and it's the one almost everybody gets wrong. I'll flag it when we get there. Think about what an old lead actually is. It's a real human who at some point raised their hand about real estate. They didn't disappear, they just stopped hearing from you. Life happened, timing shifted, and the average buyer takes months, sometimes years, from first click to closing table. Your database isn't dead, it's dormant. Those are very different things. Step 1. Pull the list. Open your CRM, Follow Up Boss, KV Core, whatever you run, and filter for one thing. No communication in the last 6 months. Not cold tags, not lead source, just silence. Export it. If that export has more than 50 names on it, congratulations. You're sitting on inventory you already paid for. Step 2. Segment it in 10 minutes, not 10 days. Take that export and give it to Claude or ChatGPT. Here's the prompt. Steal it word for word. Here's an export of my real estate leads. Sort them into 3 buckets. A, showed buying or selling intent. B, engaged but no clear intent. C, bare registrations. Use last activity, source, and any notes. Return a table. That's it. What used to be an afternoon of spreadsheet squinting is now a coffee refill. Step 3. This is the one, the 80% step, and the one most agents get completely wrong. When agents finally do reach back out to an old lead, they do 2 things. They reintroduce themselves and they pitch. Hey, it's been a while. I'd love to help you with your real estate needs. Delete that. Nobody responds to that. A cold lead doesn't need your resume. They need a reason to reply that costs them nothing. Here's the reactivation message that actually gets replies. 1 text, 2 sentences. Hey, Sarah, quick question. Are you still thinking about the Baton Rouge area, or has that changed? That's the whole message. No pitch, no just checking in, a binary question about them, not about you. It works because it's easy to answer honestly. Even plans changed is a reply, and a reply restarts the relationship. Now make it a sequence, because 1 touch is a coin flip. Day 1, that text. Day 3, an email with 1 useful thing. What homes like theirs are doing in their zip code right now. Day 7, 1 more text. Want me to send you what's actually selling in your price range? Takes me 2 minutes. 3 touches, 7 days, 0 pressure. Run it bucket A first, then B. Bucket C gets the email only. Step 4, the 48-hour reply protocol. When a dormant lead answers, and some will, you have about 2 days of warmth. Reply fast, keep it human, and book 1 small next step. A 5-minute call, a market snapshot, a search update. Not a listing appointment. You're rebuilding trust, not closing on the first hello. The deal doesn't die from moving slow later. It dies from going quiet again now. Step 5. Lock in the rhythm so you never have to run a rescue mission again. Every lead in your database gets touched every 8 weeks minimum. Automated where you can, personal where it counts. Market updates do the automated layer. Your job is 1 hour a week. Pull 10 names, send 10 personal texts. That's it. That 1 hour is worth more than most agents' entire ad budget. Quick recap. 1. Pull everyone who's heard silence for 6 months. 2. Let AI sort them into 3 buckets. 3. Send the 2-sentence question. No pitch, no resume. 4. When they reply, respond within 48 hours and book something small. 5. 8-week rhythm so cold leads stop existing. That's the whole system. No new leads required. Here's the mindset shift, and then I'll let you go. Most agents think growth means more leads, more spend, more noise. Operators know growth means less leakage. The money isn't in the leads you haven't met yet. It's in the ones already sitting in your CRM, waiting for 2 honest sentences. If this was useful, subscribe. I publish practical systems like this for agents every week. No fluff, no hype. Go pull that list today.